there. Reed and I are here. We ran out of a whole bunch of stuff in our house, so we thought that we would get on today because he is off for President's Day and Lincoln's birthday this weekend, and we are going to make deodorant. Do you want to make deodorant?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what we have here is, this is coconut oil, and I kind of preheated it a little bit because it gets a little chilly and it's hard to work with. So we just put it in the oven for a few minutes. We don't really put it in the microwave because that kind of alters the therapeutic benefits of it. And what we did is we just get ours at Costco, and it's this one here. It's cold pressed, organic, unrefined. You want yeah. You want to tell them?
And look at it.
Yep. They can see inside the coconut oil, huh?
And this is a tube, and it's going to work. And I going to make breakfast. Yeah.
Well, not breakfast. We're making deodorant, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So Reed's going to mash up the coconut oil. Can you mash that up for us? Okay. And the recipe we use uses Damascus clay, baking soda, and arrowroot. Or, I'm sorry, bentonite clay. Sorry about that. And this is the bentonite clay we use. I used to make one with just baking soda and arrowroot, and I really like that one too. But then when I was home, my mom was making one with bentonite clay, and hers used shea butter and beeswax. But we're not using that today because this one's easier, right? And we think it works very well. But you can use any of the recipes you find online. This is just one that works for us. And if you are sensitive to baking soda, some people are because it alters the pH balance, and you might get a little rash, just put apple cider vinegar under your arms, and it's going to take away that sting and take away that rash. And you might just be someone that's sensitive to ones that are made with baking soda. But sometimes once people put the apple cider vinegar on, it goes away and they're not as sensitized to it. So try that out. Okay, what we're going to do is our deodorant recipe is we're going to do 1 part clay, so that you're going to do 1 scoop of this. Can you do that for me? Make sure it's all the way full, okay? We'll shake it off. Okay, can you put that in there? Good job, buddy.
I'll mix it.
Well, we're going to mix it in just a minute. Whoop, whoop. Real quick, let's get it all off. Then you're going to do 2 spoonfuls of baking soda. Can you make sure it's, all the way up. Make sure it's all the way full, okay? There you go. Can you put that in there? There we go. 1 more. There we go. Good job, sweetheart. And then we're going to do 2 scoops of arrowroot powder.
I'm going to make
What's it? Deodorant.
Deodorant. It don't look like that.
Whoa, that's probably 2 scoops right there. So I think we're good with arrowroot powder. There we go. And we're going to mash it all up. Can you use that fork and mash, mash, mash?
Yeah.
And then you know what silly mama forgot? I forgot to get our essential oil. That's the best part, huh? Okay. I usually make lavender or lemongrass, and I really like, or sometimes both, but I really like lemongrass. So we're gonna do lemongrass this time. Can you mash it really good and mix it really good? Here, you really gotta get in there. We might need more coconut oil. So it's 2 parts arrowroot, 2 parts baking soda, 1 part bentonite clay, and then usually 2 to 3 parts coconut oil, however much.
I'm going to dump this in.
Well, we're not going to dump it in. We're going to measure, right? So what do you think? How many drops do you think we should start with?
2.
2? Well, why don't we do 2 plus 2 plus 2? Let's do 6. 6 drops.
6.
Yep. And Reed's going to carefully put that in. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's probably enough. And we're going to mix, mix, mix. Do you want to mix for me?
No.
How does it smell?
Good.
It smells good? Okay, so there we go. That's what it should look like. Right there. And what I use is I just get these, this was my moisturizer one, I think. I just get these little 4-ounce canning jars from the store, and I use them in here because sometimes when you're putting essential oils, you don't want to store oils long-term in plastic, especially if they're a citrus one. So if it's like orange, lemon, things like that, because what it's going to do is it's going to leach the plastic, and it's going to be not good for you, especially when you're putting it on your skin, right, Reed? So we're going to mash, 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 and we're going to put it in here just like this. And then when you put your deodorant on, you just put a little bit on your finger and you just apply it right under your arm, or if you can use a popsicle stick, whatever. I just use my finger, I put it on, you're good to go. If you live in one of the cooler weather states like Michigan, when we go there it's really cold, huh, buddy? Yeah, it's gonna get hard because obviously the weather's cooler, and coconut oil, it freezes, or not freezes, it solidifies at cooler temperatures. So all you're gonna have to do is just kind of rub it between your fingers for a minute. It's going to heat up really quickly, and then you can just put it on. So that is our deodorant, right? Okay, we're going to set this aside right now, and we're going to make our detangler. This is Reed's detangler. Huh? You love this detangler. And what is in this detangler is, I'm going to rinse our little, actually I'll get a different one. Oh, let's see, do we have a spoon? I'll use this spoon. Excuse me, honey. Okay, we're just going to use this. We're going to do rough ones, rough measurements here. And I'm going to slip out. Reed's going to entertain you for a second while I get...
Don't you, like, dump this in?
Right. And what we're going to use, we're going to use this little funnel, right? Nana got us this. I think she just got it online, but it's really easy. That way we're not going to get aloe vera gel, and we're not going to get our vegetable glycerin all over. Oh, you know what, honey? It doesn't. We're just going to set it on top. You see how it has a hole? And when we put stuff in here, it's going to come out the bottom, okay? Okay, so we're just going to set it there. Okay, and this is our vegetable glycerin. I bulk ordered it, and I gave some out, so I just kept some in here, which I need to order more, but it's just clear. It's like this. So what I'm going to have Reed do, and it's kind of messy, okay? Can you put it in the little funnel right here? We'll let that all drip in. Good job. And what it is, in something this size, is a ½ tablespoon. And we're just kind of eyeballing it. It doesn't have to be perfect, does it, Reed?
No. You just put it in here.
Yep, we'll just put it in there. And then this is aloe vera gel, and this is a ½ tablespoon too.
I didn't put in.
Right, but what we're going to do, because we're just going to go like this and try and squirt it right in the hole. Can you squeeze? We're going to have to get some air out first, okay? Oh, come on. See, there we go. Say, get in there.
Get in.
You know what, honey? I think this one's going to be easier. We do it without the funnel, okay? Can you just squeeze like this? And I'll tell you when. Oh, keep squeezing. Go, 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 go. Okay, I think maybe a little more. That's probably about a ½ tablespoon, right? Okay. So that's our ½ tablespoon of that. And then we are going to add some of our oils that we know is good for hair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. These are oils that stimulate your hair follicles, that are going to help with growth and make it nice and shiny. And the aloe and the vegetable glycerin, well, hold on one second. Can I tell you how many drops? We are going to do, what do you have, honey? Do you have rosemary or eucalyptus? Rosemary, we're going to do 1 drop of rosemary. Okay? Can you see it? There you go. 1 drop of rosemary. And then we're going to do 2 drops of eucalyptus.
Okay, I didn't do it.
Yep, I'll let you do it. There's 3 different kinds of eucalyptus that Young Living carries. There's eucalyptus radiata, eucalyptus globulus, and eucalyptus blue. Doesn't matter which one you use because it's just for hair. If you were going to use it for inhalation around children, you'd want to use blue or radiata. How many did you do?
1.
Can you do 1 more? We're going to do 2 of that one. This one's globulus, so it is the stronger of them, but there's only 2 drops in here. It's going to go on his hair, and it's just fine for that. And then we're going to do 2 drops of lavender, okay?
What is this for?
This is for your hair that we spray on after your bath. Yeah. Okay. Now, we also do a spray that we put on him in the morning, and that one is a mix of tea tree and purification. And we do that to help deter little critters in the hair. Did you put it in your mouth? Or you smelled it? It never goes in your mouth. Did you smell it and it got on your lip? Don't lick it, okay? Here, this is what we are going to do for that. We're going to put some coconut oil on there. Because that's what we do when we get oils on us, right? There. I'm going to rub that off. You don't want to put water if you ever get oil on you. You want to put coconut oil or a different carrier because that's going to pull it off the skin easier. Okay, I'm going to do 2 drops. 1. Oh, it's slow coming. 1 more. 2. Now what you could do is you could put tea tree and purification in this mix also, and that's going to help deter critters as well. But the best thing I can say for that is purification on your feet every morning. Right, Reed? And we do a roller for that too, don't we? Yeah. So then you're just going to fill this with distilled water. You're going to shake it up. And this stuff is amazing. No matter your hair type, it's not going to weigh it down. It's going to smell good. It's going to take out pretty much any I can't think, any knot or snarl there is, right, Reed?
Or let's spray it in now.
Well, let me put a little water in it then, okay? I'm going to put water in. He's going to demonstrate it for you. I'm just using tap water right now because that's what we have available. All right, so we're going to shake it up, and Rita's going to show you how to do it, right? You want to do it on you or me? Good shaking, buddy. But we've made this for a lot of different people with a lot of different hair types, and it seems to work for everybody really, really well.
How are you?
Okay, it's super, super, super cheap to make because you're only using half a tablespoon of aloe, half a tablespoon of vegetable glycerin, and a couple drops of oil. So we're talking like pennies on the dollar, and it's gonna make this much. So much cheaper than if you were to buy it at the store. Even something like, full of chemicals and stuff that isn't good for you is still going to be a couple bucks. If you were to buy something all natural, it'd be extremely expensive. So this is a really good one to have. So there you have it. You have your deodorant. That is like maybe $1 to make, and it's going to be 4 ounces when it's just usually fractions of an ounce at the store. And you have your...
Can you dip it in?
Yeah, you can dip it in. You want to put it in your armpit so you're not smelly? Okay. All right. Thank you guys for joining us. If you have any questions, let us know, and we're going to post the recipes later,
Can you
right?
lift out my shirt?
Yeah. Hold on. He's going to demonstrate for you. Can you put it in your armpit? Is it going to tickle?
No.
No? Okay. All right. Thanks, guys.